Well, gang, it looks like that we got another mystery on our hands. Yeah, double check them doors, because it looks like that daddy's not home tonight. You do not have to subscribe. You do not have to like the video. Just lock them doors shut tonight, because our very first video looks like that we caught an alien mother-in-law ship on camera, man. Mother-in-law ship before GTA 6. Oh, hell no, man. What the hell is going on this planet, man? So a house in Kentucky, apparently. Their surveillance camera ended up capturing this twat on camera, and we see an object, right? It's very, very hard to say what it is, but it really does blast off, right? Pause. I mean, it blasts off. I mean, bro, like, come on, right? And it's a 13-second long video. In the comment section, apparently a guy came out, a man from the streets, said that the exact same craft flew over my home in rural Texas. It stopped over top of us, and did a few flashes and bolted off. Check this, roll it. So right here, yeah, looks like that trying out the Harry Potter cloak, right? With parking brakes on. Yeah, let me wake him up real quick though. Yeah, not this Canadian Bob War of mine ain't working. Bruh. Yeah, it ain't working. Damn it, man. Alright, let's get to this one. Shout out to the homie, that is impossibly.
Researching more of this topic, I found out that a week prior to this event, something massive happened all over the US.
Oh. A mass UFO sighting here in the United States, today being Thursday, June 26th.
It all starts with a massive fireball that was seen all over Georgia and South Carolina on June 26th. Fireball was first seen above the town of Oxford in Georgia, moving southwest at about 30,000 miles per hour.
Did we actually get an official answer for what it was? I suppose if we did, then it would be like meteor, asteroid, you know, meteor crash. Probably not asteroid, come on now, right?
That same week, many other sightings happened all over the US.
Oh, I'm recording.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mom, get the camera right now!
Can't believe I'm getting this on video. Wait, what? I had over 60.
You can't see it, but there's like a reflective ball. Just
it's spinning around
and flying.
It's doing those spinneroonies like in the good old days. How Booker T would do those spinneroonies in the good old days.
What the is that, bruh?
In some of these videos, choppers can be seen flying close by to these things, whatever they are.
Looks like a fidget spinner.
Never seen something like this.
Yeah.
There's like tens of thousands of these reflective objects in the air. I thought they were birds at first, but looking closer, it's literally just these reflective objects.
What the dude?
You gotta be flipping my flapjacks. Scooby Shaggy on that way. Velma Daphne on me, or pause with me.
Specific video recorded 15 days ago. We can see what appears to be a massive object hovering above the woods in Seven Lakes, New York.
Yeah, okay, so he really be doing those hand gestures, right? Like, like that. Bro.
Just floating there. What?
Yo, as the young bucks would say, this world is cooked, y'all. Man started like looking at it and he started doing the hand gesture. So this right here, huh?
Now, I'm not exactly sure if these sightings have anything to do with what happened in Vegas. What I do know is that it's a bit of a coincidence that on June 26th, a massive fireball is seen flying southwest, possibly at the same direction of Las Vegas. And then a few days later, Vegas is hit with a massive anomaly. Could it be that we're looking at the possibility of one of these massive fireballs flying over Vegas and causing an atmospheric burst just like in 1908? Or is it just a coincidence? I mean, this time of year, the weather can get a bit crazy, and in Ventusky or any weather app, you'll see that it was windy that day in Vegas.
So we're like blaming aliens right now? We're blaming UFOs and all that for that? I see. But guys, real quick though, before I forget, I gotta shout out the homie Albert and Ashley for the super thanks, the tips and all that. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the love, man. The homie Albert, the homie Ashley, appreciate you both. Gang. Let's get back to the content here, boo-boo.
Nothing like 70 miles per hour, but still. it could just be a natural phenomenon. But I'm not too sure, and it seems most people aren't either. So I want to know your take. Are we looking at an unexplained phenomenon, aliens or UFOs, or just a natural phenomenon? What's your take?
E. Suspect.
On May 24th, a YouTube channel known as Colorado River Expedition set out for one more of their rafting adventures in the upper Colorado River between Rancho Del Rio and Pump House. It was a beautiful day, and since they'd been rafting for quite a while, they decided to pull over to grill some burgers and enjoy the weather.
Yeah, burgers!
Everything was going as planned until one of their team members spots what he thinks is a bear at first. But things are about to get really strange, really quick.
And it was not a bear?
This is what they caught on camera.
Yeah, the classic, right? Colorado! Colorado! Yeah, so a Bigfoot, Big Twat, Big Chungus.
That's really funny.
Logan and his team capture footage of what appears to be an upright, tall, humanoid figure walking in the distance. And if we slow-mo and replay the video a couple of times, it becomes quite clear that whatever this thing is, it's not a bear.
Right, and I want to add it further that the way he's walking, bro, I'm 100% sure he's not married. He don't have a wife. The blissness, the way he's walking, okay? He's so relaxed, bro. He don't have a wife. There is absolutely no way, man. Yeah, he don't have a wife. He is
thinking that maybe this could be clear footage of Bigfoot. They upload it to social media and immediately get loads of views. But they also get a lot of backlash. So a couple of days later, Logan responds to the backlash and explains how they have more footage.
So I need to kind of explain what happened with this Bigfoot video. I want you guys to understand where we were. So we were floating the upper Colorado River. That's between Pump House and Rancho Del Rio. We pulled over about, I would say it's about 40 yards downstream of Bench 3, and we just started grilling burgers, we were eating watermelon, we were just hanging out, enjoying the weather. Well, someone in the group pointed up at the side of the mountain and yelled, "Bear!" But it wasn't a bear. This thing was upright. It was huge. It was moving fast. You guys, it was incredible. Now, one of our guests, they sent us some video this morning. I haven't had a chance to look at it. It's still sitting in my inbox. But whatever it is, I'm dropping it today on Instagram.
So as promised, that same day, he uploaded a longer video recorded by one of his guests. Pay very close attention.
Okay, boys. Magnifying glasses out right now, okay? Hey, Mom, get the camera right now. And Granddad, get the shotgun too while we at it.
Oh my goodness.
He just said, yo.
Very close attention.
He just paused for a second.
Moving like a bear. Oh my goodness.
Guys, don't look at the phone. You can see it.
Yeah, he looks at it as he looks at them.
In the very beginning of the video, we can hear his guests discussing how they think this could be a bear, but how it doesn't look like one.
It's not moving like a bear. Oh my goodness.
Guys, don't look at the phone. You can see it.
And there's a specific...
I don't know, man. It's very, very hard to say. I guess these would be the eyes. It feels like they got sunglasses on. Man got a mohawk there. Got a jacket on. Yeah, that's how it feels like to me. And the pants on, right?
Moment in the video where we can see how tall this thing is compared to the trees.
Maybe Miz from the WWE.
Whatever this thing is, it looks pretty big. Looking at the boulders and the trees around it, it seems as if this thing is at least 7 feet tall. But I could be wrong.
How tall were the trees?
What's really strange about it all is that we can clearly see the moment this thing realizes it's being observed or recorded.
Yeah, it starts to duck.
Now, even though some people think that this is possibly a person in a suit, and it could be, if we take
good costume, bro.
Take a look at Bigfoot sightings in the United States. There seems to be a bunch of them in this specific region.
Holy crap. Yo, we got an actual map. Let's zoom out for a second, right? Let me know where you guys watching the video from, man. Let me welcome you guys in, you know what I'm saying? I am in the Montreal. So Montreal is right around here. So I see like one red dot. You know, you see Ottawa, right? So Montreal is somewhere right around here. So yeah, I guess we don't see any of the Bigfoot sightings, right? Okay, so I guess you got some around Vancouver, some around the mountain area. Yeah, a lot around the California here. Yeah, right. Why do these twasts always stay in the US, man? Come here, man. We got some, but okay, Mexico. Okay, there is just one dot in the Mexico City. I guess more people document there in the US, so probably. But I guess I suppose people. I mean, people are gonna document it in other countries if they were to see it, so it's more like a US phenomenon by the looks of it.
There seems to be a bunch of them in this specific region. Not only that, it's something that goes back hundreds of years, where the native tribes talk about how they saw these creatures.
Oh, and then as we were reeling it back in, because we started to get cold, one of the kids, he looked this way. He looked down the road and he said, who's that guy watching us? Whoever it was, he was really big, he was tall, he looked kind of hairy, he had no neck, his neck was really short like that, and he seemed like he had really long arms, because he would stand there and watch us, and every now and then he'd lean over like this and then he'd stand back up and watch us.
And there's also the fact there's tons of video evidence, such as this video recorded by the Track Planner YouTube channel.
But was it slim though? Because if it's slim, then it could be one of those like them aliens, right? That we constantly hear about. Aliens!
He was flying over northern Utah to capture stock footage for his videos when all of a sudden, a stick or whatever this thing is flies by pretty quick, as if something threw it at him. But what could be so strong to throw something like that at a drone?
Looks like a... Yo, I don't want to say that word on YouTube, but it looks like one of those, right? Pause. I guess if you can tell it, you can tell it, but if not, well, I'm not gonna say, man. Shout out to the homie Mystery Man. Check this out. Roll it.
This footage, shared on January 10th, 2022, was recorded by a group of friends who were celebrating a birthday by camping under the stars. They were enjoying themselves until they heard loud banging noises.
Ow.
Initially, the sounds seemed far away and didn't bother them much, but soon they grew louder and closer. One of the friends began recording and captured this.
I hear it? Get Trevor. Austin, get the light.
Holy. Hey, yo.
Fuck. Hey!
Bah!
Not an elk.
Not an elk.
Where's that coming from? Get my keys. Oh, get ready.
Bah! Yeah, tranquilo. Call the police, Holmes.
Everybody, get in my truck.
This camper was hiking in a forest when he spotted something truly terrifying in the bushes.
Hiding humanoid? Yo, say psych. Say you swear to God, bro. Where? Oh, there, look at that twat right there. Looks like a crawler. But it's, oh, this one? This thing? Shit.
The creature looks human.
You couldn't get a better camera than that, right? You couldn't get... Man, 10 out of 10 footage right there.
Humanoid. With
as Casper side would say, maximum HD.
an all-white body and no hair.
Maximum
It
HD,
appears
please.
tall as it easily peeks over the high bushes. After carefully watching the camper for a
More like lowest HD possible, bro.
while, the creature finally reveals itself fully. The camper decides to quickly run off. These campers were having a
Bro, in the last episode, you guys saw the last episode, right? Apparently, someone actually captured a humanoid creature in Mexico, and those homies, they ran after it. They ran after it, bro. I'm sorry, but bro, like, we need to toughen up too, man. Yo, that thing was so far away, bro. Just try and go near it. Record it, man. It's not gonna bite. It's not gonna bite, bro. Come on, man. You're a man. You're supposed to be a man.
Beautiful sunny day outdoors. But as the sun began to set, most of them packed up and went home. But one couple chose to stay.
Wow.
As they settled down for the night, they heard a strange, ghostly sound coming from the woods.
Oh, it's showing up. They're close. Yeah, let me open this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Although this might have been a good reason to pack up and leave, the man was determined not to let a little scare ruin their adventure.
Okay, finally.
His curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate the source of the eerie noises, but found nothing. Later, at exactly 2:30 a.m., the man woke up again feeling his truck shift slightly and hearing footsteps outside. He got out of the car and shone his flashlight around, but saw nothing. The sounds grew louder and more unsettling, but despite their growing fear, the couple chose to stay. This camper climbs up a hill to set up his camp.
What? Bro, I was getting in there, man. Pause. I was getting bro, like I was like, okay, so this is gonna like he's gonna hype us up and then we're gonna get to the climax. Where is the climax, bro? You left us hanging. We didn't even see anything. What? Man. Real quick though, I gotta shout out Pink and Illegal Records for being on the grams. If you guys do have the grams, I would love to have you there. First link in the description below. Hey, let's get back to the content here, boo.
And enjoy a beautiful view as the moon rises.
Disappointed,
As he
man.
starts to unwind, he suddenly hears strange noises from afar. Intrigued, he listens carefully and soon spots eerie eyes shining in the darkness below.
What the hell is that?
Okay, this might make up for the last.
You see the eyes down there?
Last one, guys. This might make
I
up.
was sure I was hearing voices because it sounded a bit weird. And I saw a set of eyes like that. Oh, where were they? It was over there.
Oh shit.
Hopefully you can hear that. Maybe you can see it down there. What would make a noise like that? It's smaller than a...
Is that what it is, or...?
A lot smaller than a deer. There's like 3 of them, and there's another one behind me. Can you hear that?
He says another one
Maybe
behind
it's some
me.
haggis. Please somebody, if you know what that bark is, I really hope it's picked up on the microphone. That was...
The eyes seem to be moving, and he can't tell if they belong to wild animals or something more mysterious.
Don't look like an eye. It looks like it's just one... Perhaps a guy far away with the flashlight. It seems like a light to me. Or maybe it's kind of far away, so... Or maybe, yeah, I guess it's nighttime, so the camera is not able to detect it betterly, so... betterly. It's not able to detect better. It's supposed to be like 2 small lights for the eyes, but perhaps because of the quality, it has morphed into one.
Mysterious.
Makes sense,
A group of campers set off to explore the wilderness when one of them spots a bear. Without wasting a second, one adventurer climbs a nearby tree to escape, while another hides and records the whole scene on video.
Oh my god. Can bear climb? Let's find out, let's find out. Bro, hey, it's not a banana, bro. It's not a banana. Yo, the friends are doing nothing, bro. Fake friends. At least scream or something. Oh, it can climb. Yo, I need a desert eagle, man. I need a desert eagle
The tension
right
is
now.
high as the bear continues its efforts. Finally, they reach the safety of the higher branches.
Oh my god.
An experienced camper decides to...
By the way, this is fake as well, guys. So it's an airsoft, it's Canadian, don't work, you know what I'm saying? But it's actually pretty cool though, actually. It's a blowback one with the CO2. You can see, like, I got the CO2. It's actually pretty lit, man. It got weight to it as well, which I love. Got approximately like 5 pounds or something. So love it, me. If any of you got like a real Desert Eagle, well, mine is fake, so.
Bruh. Challenge himself by choosing a new camping spot.
Not alone.
An experienced camper decides to challenge himself by choosing a new camping spot he's never tried before. When he arrives at the location, he uses his drone to explore the area.
Yeah, brother, love the thrills though. Pause.
Only to find that he's not alone.
Oh shit, yeah, that one, huh? What could that be?
Even though he notices other people or animals around, he continues with his plan and sets up his tent.
This is just a test on the Decoy.
Oh, the Decoy? What Decoy?
120 yards off the edge of the woodland.
Bro thinks he's in Call of Duty right now.
To be extra cautious, he also sets up a decoy tent. A decoy tent is a clever trick used in camping to distract or keep away wildlife, especially dangerous animals, from the main tent.
I mean,
it's meant to lower the chances of an unwanted encounter. As night falls, he prepares for sleep. However, a few hours later, something frightening wakes him up.
I'll have to replay the footage, but I'm not sure whether a branch fell out the tree or something was thrown at that.
I mean, bro, like, couldn't even see a thing, bro. Like, what is bro afraid of? Is it this, like, tree branch? Is that tree branch? It feels like there's somebody.
I want to keep this light as low as I can.
Suspect.
It sounds like a woman shouting or screaming. Jesus.
He decides to leave the campsite as soon as the sun comes up. While camping overnight in his car, Reddit user idiot_donkey took a photo and noticed something odd. The image revealed a dark figure watching him from a distance, with only its eyes clearly visible. Some speculated that the figure might be an owl, as owls' eyes reflect light in the dark.
Right.
However, the shape of the eyes doesn't match that of an owl's. Perhaps this creature...
Yeah, to me, maybe it's pareidolia, but like, I felt like that it's like a thin-ass alien, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those thin-ass mother truckers. But okay, it could be...
is something more else. Sinister. This video was taken in Colorado on October 8th by passengers on a narrow gauge train.
Yeah. Colorado!
As they headed toward their camping location, they saw something truly terrifying.
Yeah, this I remember seeing this, and we covered that prior. I feel like that a lot of channels have covered this, and this is considered to be one of the best video evidence. But my question is that has anybody come out with evidence that this video is fake or CGI'd? Because I feel like that it's before like the AI generated videos, right? So yeah, I've seen this before, and it definitely is one of the craziest one for sure.
An elusive creature.
And then it sits down.
Yeah, let me see your...
Poor old Sasquatch, man. He was thinking about like rubbing one out, but damn it, cannot even get privacy by these pervs, man. Like these pervs be recording. Yeah, it just blends it in.
You can see a tall humanoid figure moving around. There aren't many creatures that match this description, so many people think it could be Bigfoot.
Right.
If it really is Bigfoot, it would be the first for Colorado, as Bigfoot sightings are not common here.
Maybe he needs GPS. But did you see this video? If not, check it out, because apparently a man in Mexico runs after the so-called aliens, humanoid creatures that he spotted. Check it out, and I'll see you right there.